Welcome back to Across Louisiana. Well, if you're a music fan here in the capital area, you've probably heard of Lollapalooza, but there's a local party even better than that called Radiopalooza coming up. And here to tell us all about it is Clay Ashe with WHYR 96.9. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I already like the sound of this, but for people who might not be familiar with your station, tell me a little bit about WHYR.
WHYR is a nonprofit local radio station. So it's run by volunteers in the Baton Rouge area, and we have a very diverse lineup of both talk and music. So the idea is to give a voice to either music or ideas that don't really have a place on commercial radio other places in Baton Rouge.
I love the sound of that already. I mean, obviously, we're all about localism here at Cox 4. And also just because, you know, it's kind of a throwback, isn't it? Back to how radio maybe used to be
a little bit,
when we were kids, right?
A DJ is in charge of picking their own music. This is unheard of. Nobody does that anymore. So we have some DJs that have come up out of just the community in Baton Rouge. A lot of them were DJs back in the day and stopped doing it, who got a chance to come back and do a show. If you're passionate about R&B, we have a great R&B show on Saturdays from a DJ who is passionate about doing it, selecting his own tunes.
Absolutely, and you know, that kind of choice really lends itself to how it used to be, where each station really reflected the local character and the local flavor of whatever market they were from, right?
Absolutely. We have a great Cajun Zydeco show, a great local music show, and I'm the afternoon DJ, so I play kind of a wide variety, but within that variety are bands that are making music right now in Baton Rouge. I can play local bands alongside classics, or up and coming indie rockers from all over the country.
For sure. I mean, so important for a market like that. And I mean, it's something that listeners can not only get involved with, I mean, they could support that themselves, right, and take part in it.
That's right. You can get involved. So there's a chance to get involved just by volunteering your time or talents to come table with us, or just come hang out with us. We're cool people. Also, you can propose your own show. If you're interested in being a DJ, you can propose your own show. Or if you just enjoy the station, you can always become a donor or a sustaining member.
Absolutely. You have an exciting event coming up, so you can keep doing that great work. Radiopalooza. Tell me a little bit about that.
Radiopalooza is our big yearly fundraising event, and it's a free live music concert downtown Galvez Plaza this year. And it is a great lineup of local musicians, ranging from great rock bands, rhythm, blues, and soul bands, to we're going to actually cap it off with the Mike Foster Project this year, who's a great New Orleans horn band from Baton Rouge. From 3 to 7 on May 31st, we're going to have just an entire afternoon of free live music. Bring the kids picnic blankets and enjoy some very, very quality, wonderful music.
Absolutely, it's a great setting for that. Obviously, everyone can kind of come together, go downtown. It's a community event and a great time to be had for all. And some of those music acts that you're mentioning are really, I mean, that's some world-class entertainment you're getting to see.
We are, and we have it right here in South Louisiana. It's the interesting thing about radio is that you are listening by yourself with other people, and what the great thing about Radiopalooza is that all those people get to see each other. We have an afternoon where all the people who are listening to the same music every day can come together and have a communal place to listen to that music.
Fantastic. So Clay, tell the folks where they can go to find out more about WHYR or about Radiopalooza.
For both instances, you can go to whyr.org. Where you can stream the radio station online, as well as find out all the information you need to know about how to get involved or what's going on with Radiopalooza. And the best thing you can do with your radio station is tune in to 96.9 FM, WHYR, on your radio dial.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for coming on and telling us all about it.
Thanks so much.
When we come back on Across Louisiana, we'll talk gourmet in the garden. Don't miss it.